Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some efficient Factorio. You see that? Copper's backing up. This beautiful thing. Okay. I love that. I think that shortcut is a really great idea. That's going to save so much time. Well, about 50% of it. That's all ready. Let's keep programming. Yeah, let's get these guys. Let's get these bad boys working. How many do you need? You're 2 products. You're also 2 products. So it's going to be a duplicate of this. Well, no, this is a 3-product system. So, I guess I'm going to make 4 more of these. Maybe these will be the last 4 that I do. Probably not, but maybe. Right, we're going to do it that way. We're going to get rid of the light. We'll put lights on the inside, maybe. That seems fair, because that's probably unused space. Yeah, we could put one out there, actually. That looks pretty good. We could put one over there if we really wanted. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Alright, so these 2 guys are ready to go. We're going to have to program beneath for these 2 because that's just the space we have. Alright, get our set reset switch underway. And we get our 2 comparisons, and we are doing math twice because that's all we need. The 2 components. Oh, every 2 needs 5. Let's do a little bit of extra math on this one. This one's not quite simple. Okay. The 1 is because every 2 needs 10, which means you need 5 for every 1. So the number that we order, we can take... No, we're going to need more math than that. Alright. We're going to have to do this. So this is going to take our... For every 2, you need 5. Alright, so this first one is going to take this, divide by 2. And it's going to output the same thing again. Oh, not those. That's dumb. It's going to take these. We don't need this one. So this is going to take our input from the network, like so. And it's going to output to the 2 mathematical inputs. So every 2, we need 5. That one's got me stumped. Well, that's what we need to get this. So this takes our input, multiplies it by the dummy signal. No, it doesn't. I mean, that's what that will do, but this can't do it. Okay, so this is going to take... Wow, okay, every 2... Get you 5. Okay, so to get... These 2 are going to go together. We're going to... No. We're going to multiply the number of these times 5. And the reason I'm doing this one is this is for the iron plate, because every 2 gets you 10, which means for every 1 that comes in, we need 5. I want to make sure I'm doing this math right. If I put in 5 iron plate, it wouldn't be enough. Well, we're always going to order in 2s, right? Underground belt's always going to come in pairs. We're never going to order 25 underground belt. So I should just order nothing in odd numbers. Nothing is ordered in odd numbers. That would be dangerous. Although it occurs to me, shoot, these guys have to be ordered in 3s, don't they? No, they don't. Okay. I don't think so. I don't think I just bollocks that up, but I might have. I might have. We'll find out. I feel like those have to be ordered in 3s now. Oh, man. These are much more easy, right? 2 to 2, which is a 1 to 1 ratio. And then a 1 to 10 ratio. Yeah, I mean, that's how math works. I multiply by 5. How do I do 2 for every 5? 5 for every 2? Because I can't divide by 2, then multiply by 2.5. 2 for every 5, so 4 for every 10? I could do that. I could take the ones that come in. I'm going to have a certain number of signals. If I... Let's think about that one for a bit. Let's do these, because these are pretty straightforward. We're going to let that other one percolate in the back of my mind. I can't get through to get to my reset switches. I don't know which ones you are. I don't want to mess that up. Alright. Well, give me that. You can go here. I need more wire. Because we always need more wire. Okay. Set, reset. This is straightforward. Don't have to think about this. Perfect. Okay, green reset from the main network here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I just do? I think I just unconnected a copper wire. All the colors are still there, there's just no copper. Okay, so I don't have a spare copper wire, of course, because why would I? Let's wait till we get down there and see if we can connect that again. I clearly clicked the wrong button somewhere along the way. Maybe I'll end up with an odd copper wire. That would be nice. I don't think I do, though. I do! Oh. Let's run you to you. Oh, beauty. Okay, so green network comes from here into here. All right, stellar. The one time I don't want it to undo, it undoes. Alpha equals beta. Output alpha. Output of u is going to go to the input of u. All right, so that's the set reset part done. You're going to make sure that everything is greater than 0 and output beta. And you're going to do that over the green network, the output of u to the input of u. Then over the red network, we're going to go from each chest into the input of that. Nope. Did that wrong. That should be where the shift clicking comes in and it doesn't work. Nope. Well, then so be it. Stupid. Works when I don't want it to work, and it doesn't work when I do want it to work. Output of u comes into the input of u. Output of u comes to the input of u. And you need alpha, which will be these two things. These chests come into this. They also feed into these. These two feed into the output of the set switch. And then reset's already doing what it needs to. No, reset, yeah, reset will come into the math machine. So the math machines, we just need the 2. The input of these will come from here. It'll also come from the network once I get to that point. Alright, you are going to filter for regular underground belt. component is gears. You're going to filter for gears. That should be fine. If alpha equals 1, it will work. Okay, so you're going to take red wire this condition after the maths are done, multiply it by alpha, and output the same. Alright, now we have to do the two that actually do the maths. So your output is going to go to this input, your output is going to go to this input. The output from both of these gives the alpha condition for this. That's already connected through a green wire. Yes, so we're going to do red wires from here. Okay. This is going to take from the red wire network. Can it reach? It can. So that's going to give us the red wire signal, because we are getting red and green wire to that network. That's good. You're going to take the number of those, and you're going to take 2. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio for the underground belt. You're going to take that, you're going to multiply by 1. And you're going to output that. I know, that one's kind of redundant, but you're going to go control. The output of this is going where now? Nowhere yet. So the output is going into both of those. Which means I've got to go green into here. This could end up bollocksing everything up because I did the wrong colors. We'll find out. And then for every one that comes through on here, so 2 you need 20, 1 you need 10. So for every one that's on there, I actually need 10. So we're going to take the input, multiply by 10, and that should work. My mind has been percolating, by the way, on this 2 for 5 business, and I have no idea how I'm going to do it. Meanwhile, our order is still going. What needs the copper cable still, or the copper plate? I don't know. Only wire. And apparently it's done, because it was drawing. Oh, man. That might have been me not ordering in triplicate that caused the issue. Should have ordered 21 of them. Smart inserters are still not getting product. You're still waiting, because we're just waiting on gears at this point, or waiting on these bad boys. How many are we waiting on? Yeah, fuel. 1,400. That's a lot. Well, we'll see. I have no fuel on me. It's strange for me. What's going on with robotics over there? Looks like I ran out of red somewhere along the way. Did I only put half the requisite? I probably only put half. How many do I need? 100, so throw another 100 in there. Should have had 200 iron. Yeah, come to think of it, I think I only put 100 in. That would explain it. Yeah, I'm worried that all of those copper should be being turned into cable, and they're not. That makes me a little bit nervous. We'll see. 2 for 5. This is the most complicated one we've done. 2 for 5. Two for 5. Because you can only use whole numbers. We just multiply by 5 first and divide by 2. Every 2 you need 5. So let's say I order 10. Alright, I know I need 50. No, I need 25. So if we get 10 to get to 25, we have to multiply by 1.5. We have to add 1.5. We are multiplying by 5 halves. If we take 10, 50, yeah, so we multiply by 5. Good lord. That took way too long, which we're already doing. And then in the second step, we divide by 2. But then the one that's multiplied by 5. Okay, let's just start over. Alright, make it nice and crisp. Alright, so you're going to take the input signal, multiply by alpha, to give us our dummy signal. That's the whole point of you two. Alright, you're going to go do that. Alright, brilliant. Let's get this going here. Let's copy that into U. Output to input, vice versa. Need a bunch more wire. Alright, so that's set. Good. We're going to take the output of this into the input of both of these, which gives us the dummy signal. Yeah. You're going to go both into... Oh, we're going up into these. And then also into the input of the comparator. Because you're going to compare alpha to beta. I think these are actually called deciders. I like the other things. And output alpha. So your output goes to the input of this. Okay. This is just the normal reset switch. The master reset, if you will. This is also going to need the input from here, which gives me that. Alright, and then we're going to need... Oh my god, remember, we're going up. We're going up. We're going to need the input of these two from there to there. From there to there. And then also from here into the input of this, which is my everything greater than 0. Output beta. My input to here is already... It's already hooked up. Okay, because I can see it there, red to that. Good. If the network condition is greater than... I don't remember what I need. Belt. If it's greater than belt, you shall work. If you are greater than iron, is it not? Yes. Plain old iron plate. You shall work. Alright. You guys need to hook into this. Did that work? It did. Okay, and then we just copy from here. Very good. That's all set. Alright, now we just have to actually do the math. So, the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to pull in the channel, and then we're going to have to multiply by dose. So, those two go in, and that pulls from the network. So, red wire network goes into our input of the very first math. This math is going to take the input of these bad boys and multiply it by 5 for 2 reasons. We don't need this one. We just need these two. We multiply by 5 because the output then is going to go into the input of this bad boy. And then also into the input of this. This then is going to take that signal, divide by 2, and output this back. So the output of this is going to come into the input of this. Oh, it's got to be red though. Output of this is going to come into the input of this. That output should have been a red line as well. I think that'll cross the wires. It's going to kick back. It won't kick back to the network, so it should be fine. Because it kicks back to here. Yeah, it's not going to kick back all the way. Alright, so that's it. That's how we got to this. Okay. Underground belt is done. Well, I'll give you this. There's no more copper on the network, on the lines. So that's good. Oh, there is still some. Not as much. I can't tell. We're going to see if this is enough circuits for everything. I honestly don't know. These must be done. So how many are sitting here? 50. I ordered 50 of these? I did. That's a good sign. Time is really flying as I'm playing. It just does not feel like 20 minutes. That amazes me. We're gonna watch the end of this order just to see. Well, we'll go fix robotics. I'm still curious about this copper that's just hanging around here. Really curious about that. Oh my goodness! It didn't. I don't have to fix it. It worked. Every now and again, it works. It's amazing. Come on, science. Nice. Robotics is done. Construction robots? Heck no. We need logistics robots. 50 and 50. Okay. Give me all that. That's too much, but I don't care. 50 and 50. There's 50 and 50 of those. So that means we need 25 of these guys, so that's going to take us down to 70. Okay. We're going to do our thing with our gears here, just to try and get this done while we're waiting. It's going to go a little bit long, but, you know, we've come to expect that. 50 of that. We're going to need 50 of these bad boys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50, thank you. That gets us those. We need a little more iron in our diet. Alright. More iron is always good. So you need 50 of this. So this is good. Give me those. You can have half a stack. You need all 50 of these. I don't need that much iron, so let's go put it into the main guy. We'll go grab a couple of stacks back from our production because we are full up. It's a glorious, glorious thing. Good to see that much copper working. Okay, we got those. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. That goes in there. There's our 50 for that. And we're going to have logistics robots in the next episode. That's exciting. Still copper floating around. Not really sure what's up with that yet. We're making those bad boys like you wouldn't believe. Anything in the final order system yet? Yeah, our belt is done. So that's good. How about these guys? Now we're just waiting for the circuits. Unfortunately, the circuits do have to do the full loop. It's really unfortunate because that's the only reason they have to. We could actually move the circuits over so they wouldn't have to, but I mean, they'd still might get caught because of this, so who knows. How many do we have to get up to here? 100 probably? 200? Wow. Oh, there you go, right? We didn't say it was fast. So we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, when we'll have flying robots. Cheers.